Right. Okay, restaurant's on fire. Restaurant's on fire. Nobody is surprised by this. Wow, how long did I last? Couple of minutes into our first day? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here. Today, playing Recipe for Disaster. I've been looking forward to this one. We did a live stream of the demo for this a while ago. We had a lot of fun doing that. A lot of fun just dipping our toes into Recipe for Disaster. And the early access version is finally out as of today. So we're going to get a chance to really get stuck into Recipe for Disaster. I do need to take a moment to thank the developers and the publishers of Recipe for Disaster for giving me a key to this game so we can put it up on the channel. And again, it is in early access, so we're not going to expect it to be perfect. Might be some bugs, might be some glitches, might be some unfinished parts, but let's jump right into Recipe for Disaster. Now, before we do that, we've got some things we're gonna need to set up here. We need our head chef. We need me, basically. What if we hit randomize a few times? No beards. No Freddie Mercury mustache. Ooh, I don't hate that, but let's see what else we can do. No, and no. All right, Chef Dave, ready to go. Now, let's look at some skills. So we need to assign 2 level 2 skills, 1 level 3 skill, a loved skill, and a hated skill. Well, if I'm going to be in the back of the house here, I'm going to need some skills in, cooking things. How about one of my level 2 skills was fryer, and another one was, say, grill. What do I want for 3? How about the countertop might be good. I'm going to do a lot of prep there. And let me just say now, I've had this for a little while. I've had this for almost a couple of weeks as you're watching this video. So I've had some time to mess around with it. I played it on my own time. There will be parts of the game that I'm familiar with and parts that I'm not. We'll just kind of feel it out as we go along. So I'm not completely playing this blind. I put in a couple of hours into Recipe for Disaster. Now, how about I hate cleaning, but I love grill. Grill is my passion. Grill is my raison d'etre, if you will. Grill is all to me. Now, talk to me about traits. I've got 2 picks left and 1 point. So some I could gain some points by giving myself a negative trait, and others I'm obviously going to lose some points for giving myself a positive trait. Some of them are just flat out neutral. Interesting. Gothic, what would I do? Rain makes me happy. Serving may depress you. Well, I don't really plan on serving, so that's not the worst one in the world. And now I've got 2 points that I could put into a positive trait. Genius, XP up. That is good. That is very, very good. I can't be inspiring, unfortunately. Ooh, I might want to rethink that, because that would be good for back of house. I could reduce stress of nearby employees. What could I get for +2? Not a lot. Actually, not a lot. You know what? I'm taking off Gothic. And I'm going to go, I think, with Inspiring. I think that's a very, very solid thing to take. I still got to gain a point somewhere. Insecure? Won't be able to serve. Great, don't plan on doing it. And let's set up the uniform for our staff here. So, obviously our restaurant is going to be the Mulligan. Of course it's going to be the Mulligan. Every restaurant, every bar on the channel is the Mulligan. I don't actually hate the hat. What else could we do? A beanie, chef hat? No, not a fedora. No, of course not. Go back to the baseball cap. I kind of digging that. Obviously, we've got to change these up, so let's make these... Yeah, there we go. There we go. We'll have that red for that. And then your legs. Jeans or shorts or slacks? No, you know what? It's kind of casual around the Mulligan. Let's just go with something very, very simple. Yeah, kind of match me in the back. I think you guys will wear an apron, though. Let's do a full apron. Okay. And let's just go a little bit berserk on this. What if we said this was like bright yellow? How do I like that? Oh, no, God, no, you look like you work at McDonald's, not at the Mulligan. There we go. That looks much more sensible. Much more sensible. Nice black apron there. And let's just basically put the same thing together for you. Perfect. Works great. Let's just go ahead and save that Mulligan wear in effect. And now we can actually get something done. We're going to start a new game. We've only got a couple of options, and really it's a campaign mode. So it's just the campaign. There's no sandbox at this point. There's no multiplayer. I've done the tutorial a couple of times at this point. So we're going to jump right into the campaign. And only one option to get started with: Sloppy Joe's. A few months ago, you landed your very first part-time job flipping burgers at Sloppy Joe's, keen to impress. That doesn't sound like me. You've been secretly staying behind after hours to work on a new special sauce recipe, the famous volcano burger, and people love the new sauce. However, manager hasn't shown up to work today and is clearly panicking. That sounds like a typical restaurant I've worked in. So now it's up to you to get the rest of the team organized and deal with this sudden influx of hungry customers. What do we need to do? We need to have 5 seated tables at the same time. Make 150... whatever those are. Those euros, pounds, yen, whatever this money is, we need 150 of it in a single day. Serve 8 tables. That shouldn't be too hard. Sell 5 dishes at 70 money or more. It sounds really, really expensive. That's optional, though. We don't have to do that. Starting with 5,500, starting popularity of 55%, but we can't drop below 30. 30 popularity, game over. And this is what we got to work with. Okay. Now, let's start with something very sensible, like cleaning the place up. So, demolish. I want to get rid of any trash that I see. Those bathrooms don't really look like they're going to do much for us. I wonder if we could just extend that right now. I do have some money. So, what have we got over here? We've got a grill, a fryer, and some storage shelves, and weirdly, there's storage shelves out here, too. Well, let's start shuffling some things around here. Storage shelves can all go live in the kitchen, which is a very sensible place for food to be. Let's get you to go right over here. Move the grill over here, fryer over here. Okay, so far so good. We've got fridges, a go-go over here. We've got 3 tables. All right, the very first thing I'd like to do is deal with the bathroom issue. Because if you're coming in here and you got to sit side by side with, that's just awkward. That's fair. I don't care how liberal you are. That is a very awkward scenario there. I'm going to see if I can just kind of mess around with this bathroom a little bit. Take this out here. Take this down here. And then I want to get rid of this door. And put my walls up, please. Where's the thing where I put my walls up? Oh, yeah, it's down in the corner here. So, no, I want to see all of the walls, please. Good. Now, let's get these deleted like this. And then I'll get a door in there in a second. But while I'm in here, I think I'm going to paint the walls, too. How about a nice exposed brick? Well, no, we're actually already doing that in the restaurant. How about just some wood paneling, then? Let's just get this to live right in. Now that's the same as the outside, Dave. All right, nice and fancy white tiles. Put my walls back down. Okay, I've got a plan. Restrooms. Let's do... well, we need a door to get in, first of all. So how about just a regular old door, like literally any door. Not a kitchen door, though, and not a back kitchen door. Please don't think this is the kitchen, and do not in any way, shape, or form make food in here. Now, I need to move this over here. I know it's a restaurant. I know we're spending a great deal of time on the bathrooms, but welcome to the channel. We're going to get a wall to go like this. Yeah, like that. And then, how is this going to go? Like that and that. This will vaguely make sense, I think. Okay, I shuffled a couple of things around here, but I just want to make sure that I get all of my floors to be nice and even. Now, back to bathrooms, back to stall door number one, and number 2. I should have enough room for 1 sink to live in here. There we go. Everybody remember to wash your hands. Now, in the other room, how the heck am I going to make that work? Okay, those are bathrooms that I can live with. Everyone's got a little private stall here. Everyone's got a sink. Well, somebody's got a sink anyway. Next thing I want to check, do I have any existing staff right now? So I do. I do. I've got Sharon, Brian, Ryan, and me. Okay, what are we good at? Ryan here is very good at whatever that is. I think that's sort of chit-chatting to people. You're good at cleaning. You're kind of a bit of an all-rounder, although you're very good at fry. And you love it. Okay, you're good at grill, but I'm not bad at grill, and I love grill. Okay, good enough. I'll think about hiring somebody in a bit. Let's get out of that. Let's see what it's going to take to actually get this place open and up and running. Let's start with, well, some more tables. In fact, you know what? I want to move all of this stuff around right now. You are going to go here. Let's make this look vaguely sensible. Much better. And let's do a table here and a table here. There's 5 tables. How about 2 more by the wall here? I'm not sold on these chairs. I think we can do better at the mulligan. See, those wooden chairs, they're going to detract from the ambience around here. The common black chair is neutral. The booth seat would do well. We'll think about that, but right now let's just do some regular black chairs, which will have a neutral effect. So a couple of 2-tops over here, and then how about a 4-top here and a 4-top here, and then just like 3 here, maybe another deuce right here, and right by the bathroom. That's an awesome spot. Yeah, that door opens. It is just heaven around there. Okay, that is all looking good. We'll come back to decorating later. Don't worry about decorating. I got that covered. And let's get, I think I'd like to see doubling up on everything here. I'd like to see another fryer and another grill, because right now those are all we've got. A deep fryer and a grill. So we haven't unlocked any other appliances at this point. Give me a fryer there and a grill there. And it's my game, so let's make sure we get the fire extinguishers up, probably right next to the fryer. That's a really good idea. And you know what? Oh, can we not put one out here? Oh, we can put one in there. It's probably too close to the serving window. Just for fun, let's put one out there in case the front of the house catches fire. Okay. Where am I at now? Should probably have a look at what we actually serve here. So in my menu editor, we do the Mega Sloppy, the Volcano Burger, Joe and Fries, and the Cosmic Banana. Well, what's a Cosmic Banana? It takes chocolate, bananas, smoked bacon, and mozzarella. Wow, you got a lot to unpack there. That's a fascinating meal you've put together. It costs $3.50 to make it, and it only takes 3 minutes to make. So this is obviously our dessert, but we charge $17.50 for that. Not bad at all. How about the Joe and Fries? Pork belly, ground beef, burger buns, smoked bacon, and some fries. Okay. It costs a little more to make, takes a little longer to make. We charge $52 for that, for what is effectively a burger. Well, how about our signature dish here, the Volcano Burger? $7.70 to make, 6 minutes, and it's a variation on a burger. Apparently it's the secret sauce that gets everyone coming back for more. Okay, let's go and make sure we got all of this stuff. So food storage, here we go. All right, this I like. It tells me which ones are used in the recipe. I like that. So we've got 8, but we've got nothing minimum stored. So we're not going to reorder this. We'll do 8 chocolate drops in the banana thing, and we're done. So I'm going to start to set this at a minimum that we have 10 at any given point. It'll just auto reorder it. We're using corn in something. I think I'm just going to set it at 10 on anything we're using in one recipe. We're using it in multiple recipes, like the burger buns here. We use those a lot. How about, say, 15 on those? And we'll see how this goes. Let me set all of this up. And that'll almost tap me out for storage, too. My dry storage, I am almost maxed out there. We're going to have to be careful if we add anything to the menu, but that's good. That'll keep that stuff constantly coming in. Let's throw some decoratives down, because decoratives. How about there's a mirror right next to you there? Oh, that is obnoxious. That is absolutely terrible. Just sit there and stare at yourself the whole time. Wall shelf, sure, that could live maybe over here by the plant. And speaking of plants, how about a wall vase? Have a nice, let's bookmark that, or bookend that rather. And then maybe, napkin holders. Everybody likes to have napkin holders. It's just sort of the thing you're looking for when you go in a restaurant. Do they have enough napkin holders to satiate me? Now the answer at the mulligan is a hard yes on that. I think we're almost ready to open. Okay, I'm going to tentatively open the restaurant, and then I'm going to immediately start fidgeting with things. Because everything just fired off here. Okay, everything just went ballistic. Right, me. I am good at grill. You know what? Just slam it into pause mode there. I'm good at grill, and I love doing grill. So I'm going to assign this grill to me. So right-click on the grill, assign me. All right, because I'm already clicked on me. This is me right here. Maybe I should do both grills. Who's going to be my other kitchen guy? Is that Brian? Brian's actually really good at grill, but no, Brian is very, very good at serving. Yeah, Brian's got 5 on serving. So Brian, that is your section. That is your section. These are kind of the premium tables over here. Let's make sure you get a 4 top man, because that'll be good for the overall bill. And you can have this one as well. Okay, can I move you guys? I'd like to kind of reorganize my list at the top here. No, I can't drag them around. Yeah, I'd like to put like back of house at the front and then front of house at the back, because that's the way I roll. Ryan, what are you good at? You hate grill, but you're okay on fryer and you love oven. Well, we don't have an oven. Aha, Sharon, you are going to be the fryer person around here. So let's, for right now, I'm just going to assign Sharon to both fryers and me to both grills. And then if we hire anyone, I may move that around. So obviously, Ryan, you're going to have to go out front. You're not very good. You're good at charisma. You're not actually that good at serving. I'm going to keep your go take a break thing at 40% on everyone until I find time to deal with that later. Wait, what's short fuse? Prone to outbursts, causing nearby customers to lose patience. Well, again, that pretty much sounds like everyone I've ever worked with in a restaurant. Ryan, I don't like you very much. You're not particularly good at anything, and you're going to annoy people. Dry capacity is full. Okay, we'll deal with that. I'll put another storage shelf up. Hang on. Let me deal with the easy stuff first. So, storage shelf, let's just get one of those to live right over here. There we go. Okay, that's settled. I'd like to readdress Ryan because I think I might fire Ryan. Yeah, is there anyone better? I'd like to see another server. You're good at cleaning, you hate serving. Gareth, you're meh on that. Aha. Okay, Heidi. Good at cleaning, competent at charisma and serving. Joanna, meh. Ooh, Leanne. Good charisma, good serving. You want to be in the back of the house because you love countertop, but Ryan, here's the thing. It's, we're cutting you. Bye. And now, get me back to Leanne. I'd like to hire Leanne and then call it a day. Okay, Leanne, when you get in, there you are. You're in. Okay, you are going to get these tables right here. I know you've never done serving before. You wanted to be in back of the house, but here we are. Next thing I got to do, make sure somebody cleans this place. So go to clean areas. I need to set up a zone where they are going to clean. I'm going to do 2. So all of the front of the house is going to be one zone. And we are going to set Leanne and who was good at stuff? Was it Brian? Brian, you're my other server. Sorry, it's my first day in management. I'm just getting to know your names a little bit. Try to bear with me. Okay, cool. That's good. And then I want another zone in the back of the house. And then the back of the house, people will clean the back of the house because that's how these things work. So I will clean it. And who else was it? Sharon. Yeah, Sharon will clean it. All right. Now, I, again, have messed around with this game a tiny, tiny little bit. I know very little about it. I just muddle my way through as I do all things. But I've learned one thing. If you learn nothing else from this video, and you won't, learn this one thing. Immediately bump up the threshold for cleaning. Otherwise, the place will be in a complete pigsty at all times. I liked 50%. I think 50% was a good threshold. So anything below that, they will start cleaning the place. That is my only giveaway for Recipe for Disaster. Set your cleaning threshold up. Oh, now, like any restaurant, we're all just milling around, talking smack about the customers. Oh, sorry, the customers are here. Hi, welcome to the Mulligan. Welcome. I see you just didn't you just sat yourselves, did you? Okay. We don't encourage that. We do have particular sections, and we like to seat people alternating so that each server gets a chance. But I hate people who seat themselves. We've had some ingredients delivered. Cool. Is anyone going to go and take care of this guy? Whose table is that? That's Leanne. Leanne, are you going to deal with these people? What's your problem, Leanne? Leanne is assigned to common table. Yeah, and you can't clean it because it's not dirty. Leanne, what's your problem? Because Brian's on the case here. Brian has served, well, at least taken the order of these people. Leanne, you need to deal with this. How do we make you deal with this? It's an ingredient discount. Fantastic. Leanne, what is your problem? I have definitely assigned you to that table. You're lazy. Is that the problem? Slow at cooking and loves to take long breaks. That's fine. And you won't be able to serve. I've literally hired a server who can't serve. Check the traits next time, Dave. Bye, Leanne. It's been fun having you here. Okay, is there anyone who's actually willing to serve a table? You're an animal lover. You're not going to cook meat. It's fine. You're hired. I need literally anyone at this one. Okay, Joanna, can you go deal with your tables, please? I actually hired a server who refuses to serve. Again, much like many other restaurants I've worked in. Okay, what's my problem here? Why am I just waiting with food? Am I going to go to the window? Oh, I think I was waiting for a fry. Okay. Sharon Patterson is... Sharon's good. There's an ingredient discount. Okay, good job, Sharon. You seem to be working out really well. Sharon's getting the job done here. Have we... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have we already met our 5 tables seated thing done? Yep, done that. Okay, great. We'll serve 8 tables. That should be no problem. Now, this 5 dishes at 70 or more, I wouldn't mind seeing if we could get that. Boy, that is a very, very expensive dish, though. Yeah, he's going to get there when he can get there, okay? Just chill. I can tell you right now, lady, I've worked here. I've been here. I've done this. Waving your hand emphatically at the server only means they are coming even slower now. And they will actively ignore you. It's not going to work. It is so unbelievably rude to do that. We see you. We acknowledge you. We know you're there. Okay, we know you're there. We don't have time for you. What is glimpsing the future? Wait, what just happened? Did we just go up? We just went up 12%? For no reason our popularity went up? Okay, Brian, can you deal with this really annoying person down here? Why? Why can't... don't tell me you're lazy too. No, you're short fuse. You know, I fired somebody for that. Oh, he's waiting on a dish. Okay, so the food is going into the window, and he's waiting on the rest of it. Got it. Okay, I think we need another kitchen staff. Yeah, we need another kitchen staff here. Okay, let's get that done. Samuel here, wicked good at fryer and competent at grill. Short fuse again. That does seem to be very common, but we're going to take you. Okay, Brian, you want to get to work here? There you go. Samuel, whatever your name is, I don't care. You can have this. I can have multiples, right? Multiple people can work at the grill, right? I believe they can. And then once you have this fryer, is that Samuel? Am I on Samuel? Yes, I am. Have that fryer, and then maybe we can get some more things done around here. I think, how dirty is it getting in the restaurant? So far, so good. What I had to do when I played this on my own time is just hire a dedicated cleaner. They didn't do anything but clean all the time. So far, I think it's very under control, but we'll see how that goes. Sharon had a bad day, and so did I, and then I had a good day. All right, yes, it's stuff getting to the window. I think the back of the house was dragging a little bit there. All right, so Brian's getting his stuff from the window. He's going over to the very, very rude lady over there. There. You happy now? You happy now? Brian's trying to talk to you and cheer you up a little bit, but you're just one of those people, aren't you? You're going to ask to see the manager soon, aren't you? Whoa, boy, are you going to be surprised when it's me. Right. Okay, restaurant's on fire. Restaurant's on fire. Nobody is surprised by this. Wow, how long did I last? couple of minutes into our first day and the restaurant is on fire. Oh, somebody's already grabbed the fire extinguisher. Oh, good. Good. Yeah. It is not even, I think, lunchtime on our first day. Oh, no, it's 3:30 in the afternoon. 3:45 before the first fire. Okay, 3:45 before the first fire. Fantastic. Somebody is going to need to clean that. You're already on it. Very good, Sharon. Well done. Oh, I'm sorry. Was your food a little slow? It's because there was literally a fire going on. I'm sorry you're so annoyed by the fact of imminent immolation. Oh, you left us a 4-star review. That's good enough, I guess. What are people saying about the mulligan these days? The mega sloppy was disgusting. Menu lacks dishes that I like. I wish they had grilled pork ribs. Oh, hang on. No, go back to the grilled pork ribs. Had to wait so long for my food that I just left. Yeah, I think we waited a little too long on hiring Samuel there. Grilled pork ribs on the menu. Okay, if I just click this, does that make a recipe? I genuinely don't know the answer to this. Oh, it just did. Right, so I just automatically created a recipe. I've never done that before. Hang on. Go to recipes here. Actually, go to my, not food storage, go to my menu editor. We got grilled pork ribs on the menu. And it is just grilled pork ribs. Well, what if we beefed that up a little bit here? Okay, so all I got now is just grilling some pork ribs and throwing it on a plate. What could we do to kind of beef that up a little bit? What's in MISC? Throw some chili powder on there. Maybe get some eggplant in it. What would go good with grilled pork ribs? Paprika? Generally not sure. I don't often do grilled pork ribs. I should ask my father-in-law. He's good with those. Let's get, I'm gonna say, Tex-Mex seasoning. That sounds right. That sounds appropriate. Let's put some of that in there. And then let's get some kind of side dish. We get fries in here. We already have fries. We may as well keep using them. What would that largely be under fruit and vegetable? It is technically a potato. Yeah, potato fries. Those could go in there, and we'll deep fry those. Yeah, deep fry those. Okay, so now you get some pork ribs with some Tex-Mex seasoning. I'll need to order that. And then you get some fries, and then we throw it all on a plate. Save that, please. Now, go over... I know, I'll order it in a sec. Go over to my menu editor, and now it's already on the menu. All right, except we don't have the things that we need. There we go. Tex-Mex seasoning. I don't think we're going to need too much of this. Just try and keep 5 in stock at any given moment. I was going to start cleaning the place, but we've already beaten the level. Not too hard a level, obviously. It's almost a tutorial-esque level. Just some very, very simple things that we need to do. Yeah, I was really about to start thinking about hiring a dedicated cleaner because the place was turning out to be a bit of a pit. So we have done Sloppy Joe's in Recipe for Disaster. I think we'll keep going in the campaign. Let's check out what the next campaign is, and we'll do some more of Recipe for Disaster. Guys, do please let me know in the comments what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. I'm just going to keep shooting Hildegard until she goes away, which is my response to most nuns, really. Pablo here is looking for a little favor. Little financial favor from El Devo Magnifico. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. You can't just get a pufferfish on the open market. Like, I can't go down to the grocery store and order me up a slice of pufferfish. So I can only assume that there's some sort of underground pufferfish market that you would acquire one of these from. So I'm immediately, here's where my brain goes. Here's what happens, Pedge. I immediately am seeing your friend in a shadowy black trench coat and a fedora in a dark dock somewhere, like way down in London Docklands, hastily trading crumpled British pound notes for a dead pufferfish, and then taking it home, slicing its ears off because apparently it's deaf, putting a hat on it, putting some googly eyes on it, and popping it in the mail to you.